Earlier this week, attacks on foreigners continued at several informal settlements last night. Foreign truck drivers are now also being targeted. Many of those displaced are currently housed near 2 police stations and a mosque. Open News video journalist Nabila Sheikh spoke to a few of those displaced families today.
Kicked out of their homes with nowhere to go, these foreigners rushed to their local police station for help. They left with whatever they could grab, but many lost their belongings. Xenophobic attacks hit Durban on Monday and has since spread. Some say they've been accused of stealing jobs from locals.
South Africans, Africa is for Africans. Some people that you are tolerating to say they are providing you jobs are coming from something around 20,000 kilometers away from this land. While we, the so-called Africans that you don't want, you say we are stealing your works, we are coming just 1,800 kilometers away from you. I think we should change our mentality. Africa is for Africans.
Loveness James from Malawi is 9 months pregnant. She's displaced. She says she never imagined this would happen to her, just as she anticipates the birth of her first child. Other mothers face a similar plight.
In a desperate call for help, the foreigners say they want to go back to their home countries. They say they came to South Africa for a better life, but it isn't the South Africa they thought it would be.
Several humanitarian organizations have stepped in to help those affected by the attacks. The foreigners were being housed at the Sydenham police station. Arrangements are being made to accommodate them at a tented facility. eThekwini Deputy Mayor Fauzia Pir visited the displaced foreigners today. She tried to restore calm, but the foreigners were not happy that she said the attacks are not xenophobic.
What was supposed to happen is that they must go on the ground and assess the situation, not just meet people here and tell you this is the situation and you come to the judgment and say it's not xenophobic. That's very premature. And two, what the Deputy Mayor asking people why you are here, and she knows that people have been chased out from their house and their goods have been stolen. It was really uncalled for. So for me, she shows that she doesn't have a pity for people who've been victims. Yeah.
The foreigners are desperate for help. Many have lost everything. They fear for their lives and fear they won't be safe in South Africa. Nabila Sheikh, Open News, Durban.
Well, for tonight's discussion, we're joined via Skype by Jean Boissa, an Africa analyst based in Johannesburg. Jean, thank you so much for speaking to us and a good evening to you. This is a really distressing situation, especially when you start tracking how far back this challenge really goes. If we go back 10 years, in fact,